Guys, welcome back towards Illuminate 11 on this Monday. I hope you're having a great day and welcome if it is your first time checking out my channel. And if it is your first time checking out the channel, then please do hit the subscribe button. You are very welcome here. And earlier I put a post on the community page in relation to my January blog post, which I finished and published. And it's called Twin Flame Love, a Love Like No Other. So do check that out if you'd like to have a read about something to do with the journey or in a positive way, and to really help you as well in relation to your journey. And also I did an energy check-in earlier for the divine masculines and the divine feminines, and that was really showing that your divine masculine is looking for you. You know, they are searching for you, and they have made the choice to move forward to you, their divine feminine, and they are moving towards you. You know, it's like they've come out from all the sort of things that are still holding them back, but there's still some fears that are still coming up for them. There's still some fears that are going on that are giving them sleepless nights, that are stopping them from actually making that move towards you to tell you how they feel. But they are coming out because, you know, they're moving towards the light of you, their divine feminine, the light that is shining bright, and you holding that cup of love to them. And they are going to get past these fears. They are going to come out of those bushes and really sort of be able to move forward and tell you exactly how they feel. So what we are going to do, we're going to bring in 4 decks today to see what messages they have for you, what they would like you to know today. So we're starting with the Divine Masculine 101. So thank you, angels. What messages do the Divine Masculines have for the Divine Feminines? Okay. And then we'll bring in the Divine Masculine messages to the Divine Feminines as well. Thank you, angels. What messages do the Divine Masculines have for the Divine Feminine? And then we're also going to bring in the Silence deck. So thank you, angels. What messages do the Divine Masculines have for the Divine Feminine? They're just really jumping out. And then we are going to finish off with my deck. The Divine Masculine opens up. So thank you, angels. What messages do the Divine Masculine have for their Divine Feminine today? What messages do they have for their Divine Feminines today? Okay, so let's see what cards have come out here. So we'll start with the 101 deck. Let's just open this up. So the first card that has come out is, can't you see what you mean to me? So your Divine Masculine is saying to you, Divine Feminine, can't you see what you mean to me? You know, because they have all this love for you. You know, they are sort of going through this time of just really thinking about how they feel about you. And they're saying to you, can't you see how much you mean to me? You know, they are sort of doing what they need to do to be able to move forward towards you. And they're also saying, I get jealous when it comes to you. So they get jealous as well. You know, get jealous about the fact that, you know, you may be spending time with other people who are not them. You know, they do get jealous. You know, sometimes they check on you as well to see what you're doing, you know, checking your social media, checking you out online, and you know, because they get jealous when it comes to you. So you know, they're saying to you, can't you see what you do to me? I get jealous when it comes to you. But they're also saying to you, I'm so proud of who you are. So they're really proud of you. You know, they know how well you're doing. They know how much you've picked yourself up as well from the things that have happened before with them. And you know, and you're continuing to be strong and moving forward on your path, working on the things that you're working on for yourself, because they do see that, whether it's just energetically or they actually see it, you know, they're checking up on you. They're saying to you, I'm so proud of who you are. And you know, and they want to be a part of who you are. So they are letting you know this. And they're also saying, you're always on my mind. So, you know, even if they may not be speaking to you, they are saying to you, you're always on my mind. You're the one that they're always thinking about and that they truly would love to be with. And they're also saying, I'm trying to find my way out of that place. So they're trying to find their way out of that place, you know, out of those bushes, the fears that are still holding them back, you know, whatever karmic situation they may be in, whatever it is that is still holding them back from really coming out of those bushes to tell you how they feel. When I keep talking about that, I'm referring to the reading that I did earlier, which was a powerful reading showing that they are almost there. They're coming towards you. They've come past a lot of things and they are coming forward towards you, but there's still certain fears that are coming through. So do check out the reading if you haven't seen it. And they're saying to you, I'm trying to find a way out of that place. It may be a karmic situation that they're in, a relationship, a job, whatever it is. Or it may just be that place in their mind where the ego comes in and brings in those fears. So they're letting you know that they are trying to find a way out of this place, because, they're saying to you, can't you see what you do to me? I am doing what I need to do, and I will get there. And they're also saying to you, I want to introduce you to my family as my one. So they want to introduce you to their family. Even if they're in a karmic relationship, they want to change things, trying to find a way out of that place so that they can be free to then be able to take you, to introduce you to their family as their one. So, for them, you are their one. You're the one who's always on their mind, and that's what they want you to know. They want to introduce you to their family as their one, and they're doing what they need to do to be able to then be able to do that. And they are also saying to you, everything you want, I want too. So, all those dreams that you have about the family, the life with them, the things that you want to do with them, they are saying to you, everything you want, I want too. So they're wanting to get past these fears, or these whatever coming situations are still holding them, whatever this place is that they're still in. They want to come out of this so that you can have the things that you both want. So that's what they're telling you. And they're also saying, I love you. So they're saying to you, Divine Feminine, I love you. Can't you see what you do to me? I am doing what I need to do to get out of this place, out of these fears, so that I can truly move forward towards you and give you the cup of that love that I have for you. And that came out as well in the other reading, so do check that out. And then the cards that came out from the Divine Masculine, the Silence deck. So a few cards came out of this deck. So the first card that came out is, I'm sorting out my karmic ties. So they're saying to you, I am sorting out my karmic ties. I'm doing what I need to do, releasing what needs to go so I can be free to be with you, because you're the one that I want to sort of show to my family as my one. And they're also saying, again, let me sort things out and I will be back. So, this is trying to get out of that place that they're in. It might just be, let me sort things out in my mind and release these fears, that ego. We got the devil card coming out in that in that video that I did earlier as well. So they're trying to sort things out, and then they will be back. So they're saying to you, I will be back. So they're just trying to sort things out, get out of those bushes so that they can be back to you, their Divine Feminine, because they're saying you are the only real thing in my life. So for them, they're saying you are the only real thing in their life. You're the person that they truly want to be with. And they're also saying to you, so a few other cards were here. So they're also saying, please be patient with me. So, they're saying to you, I just need to sort out my karmic ties. I just need to sort things out, release all these fears. So please be patient with me. But, I am doing what I need to be doing. And they're also saying to you, that I will contact you when I'm ready. So they're saying to you, please be patient with me. I just need to do what I need to do, and then I will contact you when I'm ready. But they're also saying, if I'm not running from you, I'm running from myself. Isn't it silly? So when they are running away and they're not speaking to you, they're not, they're just not there when you try and contact them. They're saying to you, they're not running away from you. They're running away from themselves, and isn't it silly? And they're realizing that as well. And they're also saying, you do matter to me and I do care. I just struggle to show it sometimes. So sometimes when they keep quiet, it's just because they're struggling to show the fact that you do matter to them. But they're letting you know that you do, and that they love you as well. And they're also saying, I never forget you. Remember that. So, all these cards were just jumping out. So they're letting you, reminding you that they never forget you. So they're saying, I never forget you. Remember that. And they're also saying, I'm planning how we can get away. So, they have dreams of you getting away with them, you meeting their family. They are dreaming about the future, sort of visualizing the life that they truly desire with you. So they are planning how you can get away as well. And they're also saying, I'm waiting for the right time. So, there was the other message about them, sort of sorting things out so that they can come back at the right time. So they are saying to you, I'm just waiting for the right time. I just need to get to a certain place. I need to leave certain things behind to be free. And then I'll move forward towards you. I need to release all those fears. I'm just waiting for the right time when I feel that I am okay in myself to move forward, and then not, have to backtrack again or move back again. They will just want the right time when they feel ready within themselves. And then the cards that came out from the Divine Masculine the messages from the Divine Masculine. So the first one that came out is, I miss you. So they're saying to you, Divine Feminine, I miss you. So they are missing you and they're wanting to be with you. And they are also saying, I secretly watch you. So they secretly watch you, whether it's via social media, online, or energetically. You know, they are secretly watching you. That's why they were saying at the beginning as well, I'm proud of who you are, because they are seeing just how well you're doing. So they are saying to you, I secretly watch you. And they're also saying to you, hear my message through music. So they're sending you messages through music, you know, in all sorts of different ways. So it's about you hearing those messages. And then they're also saying to you, Divine Feminine, I'm further on my journey than you think. So they're letting you know they're further on their journey than you think. And this is so true because, you know, in those bushes, in the card again, that they were coming out, it's like they'd left quite a lot of bushes behind. And they were so much closer to the front, you know, to getting out of those bushes. So they're saying to you, I am further on my journey than you think. So they're doing what they need to do. That's why they're saying to you as well, can't you see what you do to me? I am moving forward towards you. So, you know, they are saying, I'm further on my journey than you think. I'm taking responsibility towards our connection. So that's the last card from this deck. They are taking responsibility towards this connection. That's why they are moving through those bushes. You know, they're doing what they need to do. That's why they're also saying to you, please be patient with me. I'm just doing what I need to do, sorting out the things that I need to sort out so I can truly be free and ready to come to you and tell you exactly how I feel. So they are taking responsibility, doing what they need to do so that they can be able to move forward towards you. And then the cards that came out from my deck, the first one is my nights are so lonely without you by my side. I miss you. So again, that missing you has come out. You know, this can be part of why they're having sleepless nights as well. You know, as it came out in the other reading too. Do check out that reading because I keep referring to it. My nights are so lonely without you. I miss you. So they are missing you. And they're also saying, I cannot continue life right now as it is without you. I am therefore working hard on healing and changing my life so I can be with you, my one and only true love. So this is what they're doing, you know, taking responsibility for this connection as well, doing what they need to do, healing, changing their life, working on getting out of that place so that they can be with you, because they can't continue this life without you. And they're also saying, I would love for us to sit down and talk lovingly and openly. I want to be able to open up vulnerably and tell you exactly how I feel. So this is what they're working towards. That's why they're working on releasing that ego that still comes in, because, you know, being vulnerable is something that Divine Masculines find really, really hard expressing their emotions. So they're working on releasing that ego that still stops them. You know, it comes in and it causes that sort of stalemate with the higher self that's telling them to go forward and tell you how they feel. But the ego brings in the fear of them being vulnerable, but they are wanting this. This is why they're saying to you, I'm waiting for the right time. They want to feel within themselves that they're now ready to be able to tell you in a more vulnerable way and open up as well. And then they're also saying to you, always be joyful, my love. I feel it when you're happy, and it makes me happy to know that you're happy. It also helps me to feel lighter in myself and to move towards feeling more positive about us and our situation. So they're asking you to keep on being happy. You know, you look good, happy, keep on being happy. It also helps them as well. The more you are shining your light and raising your vibration, it helps them as well. And they're also saying, I often pick up the phone to call, and I've written many text messages to you, but every time my mind starts racing at 100 miles per hour and I chicken out. Fear takes over and I worry that you may not want to know me after all that I said and did. So that is that ego that keeps coming up, that fear that keeps coming up that they're working on releasing. So, you know, that really makes sense with the messages that came through in the deck before. You know, they start to get into their mind too much, and, you know, and they get into a place of fear. So they are working on releasing this. And the last card that came out is, I've been through so much in my life since the last time I saw you, but now I understand that it has all been happening to help me leave behind all that is not good for me, so I can start afresh with you. So they're understanding that everything that has been happening, the things that they've gone through in their karmic situations, missing you, not being with you, everything that has been going on is all part of them learning what they need to learn, and also really then being able to stand up for their truth, for the love that they have for you, so that they can be able to move forward towards you and, learn to love themselves as well, and then be able to start afresh with you. And that's what they're working towards. They're working on releasing these fears that are still holding them back, so that they can get out of those bushes and really just move forward towards you to give you that cup of love that they have for you. So those are the beautiful messages that they have for you today. I hope you have a great day, guys. I'll see you on the next video. Love, peace, positivity, and light.